A very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your social science class. Dear students, today let us start a new chapter. Chapter 12, the periods of Harshavardhana, Chalukyas and Pallavas. The periods of Harshavardhanas, Chalukyas and the Pallavas. And the previous class we discussed about the Gupta period, and we can see here after the decline of the Gupta period or the Gupta kingdom, both the south and the north part of India it emerged and it came many big and the small kingdoms it flourished. And three of them, the important one it is we can see here the Harshas of Kannauj, Chalukyas of Vadapi and the Pallavas of Kanchi. These are the three important kingdoms we can see after the Gupta Empire it flourished. And we can see from these three kingdoms it is giving more rich contribution to the field of the literature, the religion and the architecture. And from these three kingdoms we can understand or we are getting the contribution of the literature, the field of literature and the religion and the architecture. And next we can see the sources from where we are getting the information about this kingdom. We can see here the sources we are getting from the Panamata biographer. He wrote the Harshavardhana, and the next one we can see the Queen's son. He is a Chinese pilgrim, and from him also he wrote many books, and from there also we are getting the information about these periods. And we can see the sources. The Banapata, a learned man, wrote a biography of Harsha called the Harshavardhana, which gives an information about this period. So the Banapata wrote the biography. It is called the Harshavardhana, and from there we are getting the information about this period. And also the Queen's son was a Chinese pilgrim who reached India via separation. So the Queen's son is a Chinese pilgrim. He came from China to India, and from him also we are getting the information about this period. And the Queen's son, he spent the number of many years he spent in the here and at the Buddhist monasteries of Nalanda near Patna. So he came from China to India and he was spending many years in the Nalanda University and the Buddhist monasteries and all. And beside these sources we are getting the information about this period from the inscriptions, and the coins also give us the valuable information about the Harsha. So from this all we are getting the information, or these are the sources we can find. And next we can discuss about the Harshavardhana. And Harshavardhana was ruling in the time of 606 to 647 AD, and we can see his life. One of the kingdoms that arose in the 7th century was at the Tanishwar, ruled by the Vardhana dynasty. So, the Tanishwar in 7th century, one kingdom it is flourished that is ruled by the Vardhana dynasty, and the famous king Harshavardhana. Now we are discussing about the life of the Harshavardhana. And the king, the Harshavardhana was born in this place. He born the Vardhana dynasty in that place. And he was just 16 years old when he was made king after the death of his brother. So, after the death of his brother, when he was made the king, he was having the 16 years. And between AD 606 to 647, he went on to become a powerful king in northern India like the Gupta. So, in 606 to 647, he went to the northern India to be a powerful king. And he united the kingdoms of the Tanishwar and the Kannauj, and Kannauj was made his capital. And the Harsha's kingdom covered which are the places we can see it is covered with the Punjab and Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal and Odisha. This all the places it is covered the Harsha's kingdom. Once more, the Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal and Odisha. These are the places it is covered with the Harsha's kingdom. And friendly relations were maintained with the rulers of Assam and the Valambi. However, he did not bring all the places that he captured under his direct control, and he ruled these places, paid the tribute to him, and he established the diplomatic relations with China. And also he tried to expand his kingdom beyond the river Narmada in the Deccan, but he unsuccessful as the Pulakeshi II, and the Chalukyas king of Vadapi or the Badami of northern Karnataka stopped him. So after that he could not achieve the capture the places indirectly. So the Chalukyas king, they came and they stopped the Harshavardhana scheme. And next we can see the administration of the Harshavardhana role in time. When we are saying about the administration of the Harshavardhana, it was the decentralized and the power was given to the local officials to take the administrative decision, and the administration it was given, the power it is given to the local officials. And also we can see the administrative units were similar to that under the Guptas. Already we discussed about the administration of the Guptas, and the Guptas administration and here the Harshvardhana's administration, it is like same. And the whole empire was divided into provinces. The empire it is divided into provinces, and also the provinces were divided into the district. All the empire it is divided into provinces, and the provinces again it is divided into district, and the district into villages, and the district again it is divided into villages. And the revenue officials were responsible for collecting land revenue at the rate of 1/6 of the produce. So the revenue officers, they are collecting, or they are the responsible one to collect the land revenue, and the land revenue they are getting the 1/6 of the produce. When they are getting the production, they are dividing the 6 part, and 1 part they are giving as a revenue. And also we can see here the merchants and the craftsmen also had to pay taxes, and the merchant and the craftsmen they want to pay the taxes, and the money so collected, what they are collecting was used to ensure the good administration and maintain the army and give grants and donation. And what are the money they are collecting that they are using for the for the for the administration, for the good administration and the maintenance of the armies, and the to give the grants and the donation and all. And we can see after the death of Harsha in AD 647, the northern India was again thrown into the state of confusion. Then after when the Harsha he died, after that they are getting confusion to thrown this kingdom, and the small region, the kingdoms, the regional kingdoms continue to fight with one another, and meanwhile the Deccan and the South India rose to glory. So the north part of India was ruling the Harsha, and after the death of Harsha it was came to some confusion, and now the meanwhile that the South Indian they rose the glory. And we can see the religion of the Harsha's kingdom time. Before embracing Buddhism, the Harsha worshipped the Shiva and the Surya. Surya means the sun god. And later on, he became the Buddhist like Ashoka, Manandhar, and the Kanishka. So, before worshipping embracing the Buddhism, he was worshipping the Shiva and the Surya. And after that, he worshipped the Buddha like the Ashoka and the Kanishka and all. And like Ashoka and Kanishka also, he was tolerant towards other religion, and the Indian government practices this attitude of tolerance towards the religion even today. And he attended the Prayaga assemblies in which there were the religious discourse and the debates. And at the Prayaga assembly, we can see the Buddha, Surya and Shiva were worshipped, and at the end of Harsha gave donation to the Brahmins and the Buddhists and needy and the poor. And he even held the Buddhist council at Kannauj, which lasted for 25 years to honor the Chinese victory in the Queen's Sun. So we can see from the religion, we can see before he was the Harsha was worshipping the Lord Shiva and the Surya, and after that he also followed the Ashoka and the Kanishka, and he followed the Buddhism, and he was practicing the Buddhism in his life. And next we can see the Nalanda University. When we are saying about the Nalanda University, it is the oldest university of the world. And the Harsha encouraged the learning and was a patron of the Nalanda University. He was encouraging the learning. The people, they have to learn, and he was the patron of the Nalanda University, which was set up earlier during the Gupta period. And the Nalanda University is set, or it is started in the Gupta period. And the Nalanda University in Bihar became an important place of the international learning. And resident students numbered 10,000, and there were 1,541 scholars were versed in various branches of studies. So, many teachers, 1,541 teachers, they are teaching in many various studies. And with the temple, the 100 peoples were being arranged every day for preaching and student and participate the discussion without fail. So many students they are attending these classes and they were passing. And as for the source of the income of Nalanda University, Queensland tells us that there was a farmhouse belonging to the university, and we are getting this information from the Queensland. He is a Chinese pilgrim, and he was saying we are getting the income for the Nalanda University. Near to the Nalanda University, there is a farmhouse. From there, they are getting the income. And there were other sources of income too. That is, according to the Queens, and he is saying the king of the country he's remitted the revenue of about 100 villages for the enthronement of the convent. And we can see 200 householders they are giving from the villages. They are contributing the butter, milk and all daily. So the students were happy and they are not getting any complaint. So next we can see about the society. With the Harsha's time, the society, how the society was. The society of the Harsha's kingdom, we can see according to the Queen's son, he was saying that the kingdom, the people, they were living there and they are doing mainly their occupation is agriculture. They are doing more agriculture, and the traders and the craftsmen, they are living in the towns and all. The traders and the craftsmen, they are living in the towns. Then also we can see the period, these people of this period, they were not only the simple and the honest people, but also we can see they are living in very happy. They are the honest people and simple people, and they are living very happy. And also he also mentioned that the caste system continued to be rigid, and many sub-caste system also it is flourishing in that time. And also there was a group of people, they are untouchable. We can see the group of people, they are the untouchable, and they were not treated very well. And we can see the rich lived in the big decorated houses and all, and the poor people they are living in the small mud houses. And the most of the people were vegetarian, and even onion and the garlic were not in use. And the women they moved freely because of why? Because of the Varda system was not prevalent, and the Harshavardhana ruled over India 41 years. 41 years he was ruling in the India, and after the Harshavardhana's death, apparently without any heirs, his empire died with him, and the kingdom disappeared rapidly into small states. So after the death of Harshavardhana, the kingdom also it came to an end, or it also the kingdom also it is died, and after the small state it came. And we can see the Bagadagas kingdom. The Bagadagas were the most powerful of this kingdom. And we can see they came to power in Maharashtra and the Vidarbha region. And the Bagadaga kings were Hindus and spread the Hindu religion and culture of the Deccan. Then the Bagadagas were the Hindus, and they are spreading the Hindu religion and the Hindus culture in the Deccan part. And yet they did not last for very long, and they were spreading the Hindu religion also. They are not lasted in much time. And after that we can see the kingdom of the south. After the breakup of the Sadhavanas, there arose the small kingdoms in the south. We know the Sadhavanas were ruling in the south part of India, and after the Sadhavanas there came the small kingdoms, or the small kingdoms it came, and that small kingdoms was the Chalukyas and the Pallavas. And in next we will discuss about the Chalukyas and the Pallavas. It came the kingdom. These kingdoms were in the south part of India, and we will discuss about the Chalukyas and the Pallavas in the next class.